right, which prospect, guys, in this year's draft class are you most confident was going to make an immediate impact, keyword immediate impact in the NFL?
I think the three of us were blown away on Friday by Aidan Neal, the offensive tackle out of Alabama. He can play all three positions on the offensive line, but he can also maul guys. 40 career starts in the SEC, started day one, and take a listen to what he said when we asked him on our show why he believed he was the best player at his position in this draft.
Well, Aidan Neal came in and started as a true freshman, so I know what it's like to be thrown in the fire and have to play early. I'm dependable. I only missed one game my entire career due to COVID, so you can count on me to be there when you need me. You can count on me to play. And also my versatility. Played 3 different positions in 3 different years in the SEC West. It's a challenging thing to do for sure. But no one's perfect. I'm just trying to just work my hardest to fix my game and play to the best of my capabilities.
I mean, that guy's a pro, and I could see him playing right now at left tackle, right tackle, or guard, and being very good next season. That guy right there is a 10-year starter in the league. Is he an all-pro? I have no idea, but I would put my money on Aidan Neal being a productive player right away next season for a good team, a bad team, or anything in between.
Yeah, he's outstanding. I mean, for me, we are in New York, and one of my favorite plays is here in New York, and they just did a remix, and it's called Kyle Hamilton. Yeah! He's waiting in the deep third for you.
Go on, baby. If you want to sing, you sing.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? I love to sing, but I can't sing.
You're not giving away your shot.
Let's go.
Oh, my God.
Kyle Hamilton is an immediate impact player. I mean, he's a field general. He's a guy that will get everybody lined up, but it's the instincts, right? It's the ball hawking ability, the coverage in the middle of the field to be able to get sideline to sideline. And not only that, he can go down, cover tight ends. He'll come up and hit you. And that's what you want. You need that guy in the back end to get everybody directed in the right formation, in the right call, everything else. And he's a guy that will have an immediate impact for any team.
It's a great answer. It's great singing, Matt. We loved it that you went there. The answer of immediate impact is Aidan Hutchinson. Aidan Hutchinson, yes, the number 1 pick in the draft. He will have 2 sacks in his first game. He'll bat down a ball, and he'll have juice. His teammates will go nuts. The sideline will go nuts. I don't know why the only comps that keep coming up are people saying, well, he can't be the Bosa brothers. He can't be T.J. Watt. At best, he's a Trey Hendrickson. At best, that analysis is lazy. At worst, it's something else. And so if you don't think that Aidan Hutchinson is an explosive, talented athlete, just make sure to look up and go to the pure measurables. Make sure you know that he has a faster 3-cone drill than Chase Young, that he has a faster shuttle than Khalil Mack, that he has a faster 10-yard split than Myles Garrett. This is a 6'7", 260-pound athlete. I don't care how long his arms are. I care that they're wrapped around the other quarterback like they were 3 times against Ohio State in a win, which I think was the first Michigan win since the 70s. It's Aidan Hutchinson. That's the pick. That's the athlete. That's the impact. Make it and move on. All right, everybody? That's it.
But 4. There's 4 guys that they want to.
There's 4, allegedly. And I think there will be 1. His name is Aidan coming to Duval.
When I hear immediate impact, I think rookie running back spot. Especially, I know they don't go as early as they used to, but late first round, early second round. Breece Hall is going to have that impact. He is an incredible player. He'll go somewhere where he can crush. Think about this, though, over the past couple of years. Najee Harris helps get the Steelers to the playoffs. Jonathan Taylor gets drafted, breaks records. Nick Chubb, Sony Michel. Don't forget Sony Michel. His rookie year averaged over 100 yards a game, scoring 6 touchdowns during the playoffs alone on that Patriots Super Bowl run. When you look at him and you think he could go to Buffalo, where Peter Schrager has him mocked, just the difference he'll make, the impact, the position he'll be put in, the big moments he'll be thrust into on the biggest stages in that AFC, Shrakes, I think he could make it.
The comparisons, you'll love this guy. Matt Forte.
Love it. Love.
Tulane.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Love it. Let's see if he's the difference maker for a team to make it to the Super Bowl. That's the kind of team that'll take Breece Hall.